Show you how to check the antifreeze / coolant and windshield washer fluid on a 2016 Lexus NX 200T. Alright, first we're going to pop the hood. On the left hand side of the steering wheel at the bottom right here, close to the door, there's a little latch right here, and it has a little car with a little hood on it. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes the angle on my camera isn't right, but I'm going to try to angle it where you can see it. And just pull back on it like that, okay? And you're not going to need any tools for this. So there's also another little latch right here. So when you pull up on the hood a little bit, you just pull up on it a little bit and you're going to feel like a little latch right here. If you look at the emblem, it's right here to the right a little bit. And you're going to push up on it. Okay, so this is it right here. Hopefully you can see it. Okay. And you have your coolant reservoir, and this is your turbo reservoir. They're kind of integrated, and this is your windshield washer fluid. And the windshield washer fluid actually has a little windshield with the water going up on it. Let's do that one first. And we're going to use some windshield washer fluid. This is blue actually. If it's an emergency, you can put water in there. The only thing about water is that it evaporates faster and it freezes. So that's why whatever chemicals in the windshield washer fluid, it keeps it from evaporating and freezing faster. So let's go ahead and top that off. So pour slow, and your system might burp. So what happens is that the bubbles come up like that. So give it a second and all the air will come up. And then I guess you can add a little more if you want. Okay, that's enough. And push it down, make sure it's secure. So let me use a funnel for the other one. Now another thing too is you want to make sure your car is cooled all the way down. And there's a low line and a full line. This one's actually okay, but I'm gonna show you if you want. Take your time with it. Make sure the car's cool. Even if it is, it might make a little hissing sound, and that's just the air coming up. So you just put your coolant on there like that. I'm gonna show you how to do it. And Lexus uses a 50/50 diluted. It's an Asian pink. So I'm gonna just put a little in there. You can go over the full line a little bit. You do not fill it to the top, okay? And there's a specific reason for that. So I'm just pouring some up in there just to show you. But yeah, don't go all the way to the top with it. It might sound like a good idea, or you think it is, but it's not. Because what happens when the car gets hot, it pressurizes and it comes up and it might start squirting out everywhere. So just, you can fill it to the full line and maybe a little bit above it, but don't go way over it. And just keep turning this to the right till it clicks. Okay, you heard it click? Bam. Now let's do the other coolant. This is actually for the reservoir. Now this one's kind of low. And if you want, a light. And if you shine the light close to the reservoir like this, you can see where it's at. And this has actually got a low and a full line. And it's basically at the full line. So, but I'm going to top it off. So we turn this to the left. Like I said, make sure the car is cooled down. Put your little, it's got a small hole, so you don't want to spill it. So just get your little funnel, stick up in there. You get it at the parts store. Just pour a little in there, slowly. And like I said, you can go over the full line a little bit, but don't go all the way to the top. Okay? Get that out of there. And we're going to close this off. We're just going to turn this to the right until you hear it click. Okay, you heard it click. Bam. And you can shine your little light up in there and it'll show you where it's at. And it's above the full just a little bit, that's okay. And you did it, and I love you.